Okay, I think I started. Hello. I'm just hosting Fight Club. Let's see if anybody joins. Oh, I can see Mega Animation in the lobby. Let's go. Hi. I had a huge ships mod on. Hello. I should wait, let me do this real quick. I should put like the wall into a different category too. That's the wrong wall. High income. Yeah, like this. Like, yeah, I want this wall right there. I think this wall needs a bit more back protection, like from the last time I've tried it. I feel like that was the main issue when I fought against like the enemy DC shop. Alright, if no one else joins, I guess I can 1v1 Mega. Let's see this. Oh my god. Yeah, that's F indeed. Okay. Okay. Let's see how you will handle this ship. What? Oh, okay. My laser wall. Alright, where's your other scout? Show me your other scout. Yeah. Oh my god, you're spawning all of the ships now. Ooh, I'm getting a bit hot if I'm being honest. Ugh, what? Okay, yeah, the ship definitely needs more armor. god, that's not looking good. Yep. And that's that ship gone. Yeah, I guess I just need more back armor on that ship. Probably. Okay, all of those ships are pretty damaged, honestly, so... Oh? Oh no! There's still a corner that got caught. I thought I had modified the ship so that doesn't happen anymore. Oof. That's quite annoying. Alright, got the kill on the first one. Alright, sending in some EMPs. Oh, nice, that worked. Okay, that was also a nice shot. Okay, that cannon ship is something. And EMP it. Oh my god, that was an unlucky lightning strike. Wait, what? My cannon ship almost killed the deck cannon thing? I think that ship might have some possibilities for improvements. Oh, you just send your cannon ships into my 2DCL, that's how it is. Oh my god, wait. You're actually killing it. Oh my god, you actually killed it. Oh, that was horrible micro on my part. Why? Get off the rock. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose that ship again. Okay, let's just send in more of those scouts. Oh, and the timer reached 0. GG. Oh my god, but you did really well, like, destroying my ship from behind. I definitely have to make like a large cannon variant of my wastes. I guess nobody is joining. Can't join cause compatibility issues with Linux. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. I can still make it. Oh god, I don't think I can make it. Okay, GG. I made the large cannon variant, but I wasn't fast enough. Okay, let's just buy more of those. Oh, I bought the wrong one. RIP. Oh, I won that fight? Incredible. Let's get this off the rock. Let's repair that one. Okay, let's kill that thing from behind, maybe. Okay, let's return home with this one. Or not. What? Why did it crash into the wall? Ah, damn it, I forgot. I didn't see one of the ships attacking me. Alright. Let's also tag team this one. Ah. Damn, I buy the wrong version of the ship so often. Oh no, I didn't target that one. That's bad. I shouldn't do that. This thing has reverse thrust. Incredible. Okay, no, I can't. I can't win a 1v1 now. And I bought the wrong ship again. No. They look the same in the preview. And that's the timer. GG. Peak commentary. Yeah, commentating a game while playing Swarms is pretty hard. Oh, potato joint. I think that's Artem's account. I feel like Artem will use the deck cannon ship against me. Oh. I guess I'm not fighting Artem then. I guess Rakir will. All right. Surely that will help them pick their ships more quickly. Okay, and we are ready to launch the game. Okay, and Rakir has a cannon ship that's shielded from all sides and has point defense. And some very exposed reactors on the back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Artem just going with the 2DC strategy? Oh no, he's saving for something even bigger. What an intel? What is he talking about? Oh, he made a version of my ship, but just with more armor. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, that will break through the front defenses and kill the reactors. Oh my god, it like immediately punched through. It didn't even do 2 in a row, Mega. Alright. Yeah. Rakir's ships don't really seem to be up to the task of beating the 2 DCL. No, I don't think I did it yet. Anyone did it yet, Mega. It's not like this the rare message, you have to get the rarest message to get on the bingo board. Oh, you're making a game jam game? Well, what game jam is it? And what are you making? All of the points getting captured. Hmm. Named Price. Damn. Let's see what Peter will bring to the table this much. I don't think I recognize the name. Toy box jam, okay. And what kind of game are you making? Alright, and they... Oh, they have some nice quips. Oh, and Artem is using his own laser squibs. Oh, and his storm diver ships. That's incredible. Oh yeah, he can just fly them straight through the wall. A dungeon where you attack the enemy by clicking and dodging a bullet hell. I see. And how is it related to the topic of the game jam? I think Artem could take on those enemy laser squibs with his heavy laser squib. I don't know why he's just parking it. Maybe he doesn't have the micro. It uses assets that I was given, that's all. Oh, I see. Is this EMP ship just my ship but repainted? No, I think his has a different EMP configuration than my Storm Diver EMP ship. Oh, nice. Wait, those are... What? Those are overclocked cannons with storages? Are you good, Artem? What? It's just a cannon waste ship. Oh no. Peter is just gonna disconnect. RIP. Oh, that's fun. Your game, I mean. Oh, something Nick joined. Hello. Okay. Yeah, now Artem has the cannon walls, and he can just hunt those laser ships down. Oh no. I think he plans to finish this game pretty fast. He tried to capture all of the points with his cannon ships, but at least Peterus could prevent the capture of 2 points for now. Yeah, but it seems like Artem will win this pretty soon. Why are you just spamming cannon walls, Artem? Evaporated. Okay, GG. Did Artem undergo mitosis or something? What do you mean? I have the wrong ships selected, to be honest, for this. Is Artem also not using a ship? Oh god. Artem is gonna spawn the fat version. Oh wait, Artem didn't spawn the fat version. What? Oh my god, why am I like this? Really? Am I slower than that? That's kind of crazy. Come on. Alright, I escaped there. And I need to restock missing crew. What? How? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna teleport it out. I don't even care. Okay, sorry. Oh, cut the corner. What? Why am I flying towards him? Huh? And why am I losing my EMPs again? What am I doing? What the hell? And I'm losing my EMPs again. Why am I doing this? I don't understand. Oh my god. And this again. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough credits to repair this. That's kind of rough. Wait, what? It got exploded? No. Oh, that's really bad for me actually. Oh yeah, that. Why is it flying through there? No. Oh, I still need to survive an entire minute like this. Okay, there are 6 seconds left. Oh my god, that is... Oh my god. Oh god, I think they are actually getting it. No. No, it's stuck on the rock. What? Ah, GG. That was such a scuffed match. Okay, Let's let the others play, maybe. Oh. If they wanna play. Oh no. Mega just spams the cannon ships. Incredible. Oh no. It's just a cannon spam mirror. I feel like we already had this last week. Okay, so it seems to be like about equal currently, let's say. Oh, I think Nick's... Oh, this is a small cannon version for Nick. Oh, okay, but Nick also has a version with 6 large cannons, which is quite a large amount of large cannons. Mega has 4 large cannons, but his ships are also cheaper. Oh, EMPs. That's not allowed, Mega. You can't bring an EMP to a cannon swarm fight. That's cheating. Is this the meta now? I wouldn't say so. I think the 2 deck cannon tier L ships are still better than this. But it's definitely a pretty decent strategy. But there are a lot of counters. You can play kites against this, you can play laser walls against this. Mine has a lot of back armor, a decent amount. I just microed my ships pretty badly. No, it is enough. Yeah, you killed them because I microed them badly. Oh, Nick had a lot of credits stored up. Killed a bunch of Mega's ships. How are rail kites these days? You mean in domination or in general? In domination, like the overclocked rail kite is pretty decent. Why are you saying bad? Well, in career, they are still an absolute menace to the game balance. And yeah, especially because overclocked railguns are, like, with those, they got even more broken in career mode. And in elimination, like, rail kites were pretty bad for a long time, but now with Meltdown, with overclocked railguns, they are OP again. But it's not really rail kites, it's more like rail cruisers that are good. I saw that you can't fan overclocked rail kites. Yeah. They are just broken, kind of, currently. They got a damage nerf in the most recent update, and it didn't really do much to them. Even in domination, rail kites are pretty decent. Oh, Nick uses the forbidden strategy of using an ion kite. The thing with overclocked railguns is that you don't get diminishing returns, so you can just add a few dozen accelerators and it just gets stronger linearly. Okay, and Mega takes the victory. So the rail kites and rail cruisers and stuff, they all just have two very big railguns in the center. Oh no, they don't have any diminishing returns. I actually very recently suggested that they should add diminishing returns to them. Partly because of the obvious balance problems we face right now. Because of them. Like, they are so good, you can even use them in domination, where railguns were, like, originally always super horrible. Either diminishing returns or exponential heat output. Exponential heat output is interesting. I feel like diminishing returns makes more sense. It's more similar to how the non-overclocked version works, so it's not like a new mechanic for no reason. Oh, a nice black wall here to cover the 2DCL from Potato, like from Artem. But the front defenses are really strong on Nick's ship, so it seems like he kills it anyways. Also, a thing with the exponential heat output is that in career mode, you can get resources very easily, especially in the late game. So just adding more radiators to your ship isn't gonna be that hard. If you have to add more accelerators to your railgun to achieve the same amount of damage, like at least you have to do the energy logistics and you need at least a bit more crew. What are your thoughts on the thermal missiles? They seem super gimmicky to me. In PvP, they are pretty decent. In domination, they are not as strong. They are more like strong on ships that... I guess if you have overclocked shields, I think they are strong. They are more like strong on bigger ships. And they are less efficient than radiators, so you kind of rely on them dealing a bit of damage too. In PvP, they are actually pretty strong in elimination, but if you play with them in career, maybe it's not worth it to go with like a consumable radiation source if you could just use radiators. So in career mode, I would probably not use them, but for PvP, they are actually pretty good right now. If they went exponential heat output method, I think World would have to make it so extreme that it requires a ton of batteries. Yeah, but with batteries, it's the same problem. In career mode, you can just farm a lot of resources. Alright, something Nick spawned a second one of those and would work for PvP anyways. Yeah, I guess for PvP it could work. Oh, Ardam coming out with the laser wall. Laser wall always a good choice against those 2 DCL. But I don't know if he can tank 2 of those at once. I think he might be able to. I think he's starting to punch through here, but the 2 DCL is also damaging it from the side. Oh, and it's overheating. Ooh, I think Ardam's ship is cooked here. Oh yeah, that was the laser wall. That's really bad for Ardam now. I think Nick has very good chances now. Yeah, but those rail changes, ideally we wanted to work for PvP and for career. Especially because it's really bad in career. And I think it just makes sense, because the non-overclocked version also doesn't have any diminishing returns. It's also much easier to implement for the devs. They literally just have to change one number in their code if they want to add the diminishing returns back. Okay, we have Ardam desperately trying to get some point captures in with the small little laser wall. Also gets a nice kill on the interceptor there. And Nick kind of uselessly has 2 ships on the same point. Yeah, so Ardam is microing this really well with like his single ship. Career has so many exploits and unbalances, I think it needs a total overhaul, and 2 dozen fixes before worrying about that is even relevant. I don't think that's correct at all. Career only has a few key exploits. Those are pretty bad. But they are definitely fixable. In fact, like the devs are working on it right now. Like with the range equalization to so that kites are not as strong in career mode. And we will also get the gravity anchors so that you can throw stations into the sun. And if we fix it right now, then we don't have to worry about that problem in the future. And I feel like we should fix as many issues as possible and not like let them build up. Oh my god. The free 2DCL all piling up on Artem's ships. Oh no, it went out of the zone. It has to fly back in to repair. I would have just made it aggro the whole faction if you push the station further. The problem with that is that the AI currently isn't optimal, so like your ships often, or even the AI ships, push a station like far away from where it originally was. So you would like become wanted even if you aren't even actively trying to push a station into the sun. So I like the gravity anchor. It also like gives the stations more range, and so that they are actually more threatening. So it serves multiple purposes. And it also allows more possibilities for like non-station ships with like you can do a lot of cool things with gravity anchors. So I think that's a really good solution. Yeah. Oh, also another example of something that devs recently fixed. Right now, when pirates are returning to their zone, they will be flying backwards, so they will be facing you. So they no longer turn your back towards you so that you can just shoot them in the back on their return trip, which was a really strong exploit. And I mean, the fix was really simple and really effective, so. I don't think you need to redo the entire system. You can, like, I think you can incrementally solve all of these problems. Alright, and the timer ran out. And Nick obtained the victory. Okay. Do I have to fight against Artem again? Really? I don't really want to do like the 2DCL mirror matches again. Oh my god, Mega sacrificing himself. Let's go. They should probably add some kind of cost to jumping to higher tiered systems so you can't just get scouting missions everywhere with Scout and get rich. Did you perchance watch my speedrun? Is that why you're suggesting that? I don't think you should have like an increased hyper jump cost. I don't think you even need to prevent that. it's not really something new players tend to do anyways. Like, it's not a strategy people really think of. Like, people cheesing the game isn't really a problem. What is a problem is if cheesing the game is really easy and like people do it a lot and the game is less fun because of that. And like, or like you basically have to cheese the game to progress. That's like where you get problems. But I don't think doing scouting missions and getting a lot of money really quick is a problem. Yeah, I don't even think the throwing a station into the sun is a big problem, because not a lot of new players think of that. It's kind of a problem because it's a lot on YouTube, and because of that people see it a lot and do it a lot more. But you have to actively search for that strategy to find it. And kiting is more like something, yeah, you just... It's natural. It's just naturally a very effective strategy. Okay. Artem is winning the game. Yeah, Artem just managed to survive with the 2 DCL against all of those cannon ships and yeah, captured all of the points. That's what I meant, Mega. If you have good micro, you can prevent the cannon ships from killing it through the back. In my opinion, it would make progression more interesting to add some kind of gate to going to an up level tier. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I guess I have to fight Artem again. Oh. I guess I can have them fight Artem again. All of the new players fighting Artem, those poor souls. And they left. RIP. I don't think it's that big of a deal that you can jump systems quickly. That way you can kind of pace the game yourself. If you're experienced, you can like go to higher level systems really quickly, and if you're a newer player who is not as confident, you can kind of farm the lower level systems a bit. Oh my god, I'm turned. I'm getting destroyed. Okay, I think his ship will overheat more quickly than mine. Oh yeah, he's cooked. He is cooked. Don't teleport back home, you cheater! Ah. God damn it. Ah, I should have bought like a support ship sooner. Oh, let me guess, he didn't replace the storages. Oh my god, his ship is cooked again. What is he doing? GG. So do people I missed a lot of messages. It's really hard to read messages and play at the same time. Yeah, the TRL debuff causes like shields and armor to take more damage. Yeah, and if like armor has a lot of heat, it will also slowly take damage depending on how much heat it has. So the TRL is a really good support weapon. Does the debuff scale with the output of the TRL? Of course, it scales with the output. So if your TRL out like against shields, you want dilation pumps because those overload the shield more. If you have more amplification pumps, you deal more direct heat damage to the shield generator. But that direct heat damage is really low, so it's usually not a good idea to go for that. Yeah, and of course, if you heat an armor tile faster and like give it more heat, then the debuff will also be greater. And it will also start to take direct damage much sooner. Okay, Artem teleports home. What is that hyper jump beacon? That's an interesting one. Nick fighting Artem's ship with the 2 TRL. Or should I say my ship? It's not really Artem's. Artem is just using my ship for his own personal gain. Oh, but Artem is overheating his ship now. I think the TRL ship actually wins against this. That's funny. Oh yeah, that ship is really cooked. Seems pretty solid as a main weapon, to be honest. The issue is against shields, it doesn't do a lot. It kills shields really, really slowly. As a main weapon, again, like if you're just fighting a ship with armor, it's really good, even as a main weapon. But against shields, it's not really it. But if you really want to, you can use it as a main weapon. I guess I will fight Artem again. Sure, after this game. I can't type. Any competitive ships using TRL main weapon? Nope. Oh my god, no, I gotta manually maneuver around that asteroid, cause that is not going to happen. Oh my god, the collision avoidance AI is so bad. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, let's kill this thing maybe? Yeah. Okay. Get it, get it, capture it. Yes, let's go. GG. Oh god. What do you mean with and ion blaster missiles? You mean TRL as a main weapon and ion and blasters or missiles as a supporting weapon? It would be funny to mine asteroids out of existence and make them a map favorable for kites. That would be funny. Not practical, but pretty funny. Alright, let's start up the game. Nick starts out with a censorship. That's fun. It doesn't... Oh, it has a small backwards thruster. Okay, and Mega also just goes with a single cannon ship. Oh, Nick sold off to buy a bigger ship. Oh, can it reach? Oh no, I think it barely doesn't reach. Yeah. Okay, Mega has a 2 DCL, but since when are you using such a small 2 DCL, Mega? What is wrong with you? Normally you like use huge expensive ships. Oh, you meant Disruptor, not Ion. Oh yeah, you can actually make Tier L as a main weapon with Disruptors. I think that is actually a thing. I haven't really seen people do it, but I definitely want to try it sometime. I think I've seen one person do it and it actually worked pretty well. So I think there's potential there, definitely, yeah. So yeah, maybe you can do something as a main weapon. Maybe it's not as bad as I said before. Okay. It's actually surprising to me that this ship could still be teleported back. It's a really interesting design from Nick. I'm starting to think those forwards facing radiators are actually good. Like the extra DPS in the mirror match. Okay. Set the control room on fire. That's the big 2 DCL I thought you were gonna use. Oh, it already punched some damage to the ship. Yeah, remove the deck cannon. Yeah, Nick's ship is feeling the pressure now. He's trying to load up the hyperdrive. I don't know if it jumps out in time. Okay, I think the ship is cooked. Okay, yeah, that was it. I wonder if the diagonal orientation would benefit the tier L but disruptor. I had the tier L behind the armor nose cone. I mean, you can do the same thing on an orthogonal ship. It doesn't have to be diagonal. You can make a big armor nose and place the disruptor sideways. It should be alright. In PvP, if you want to make a ship, just don't make it diagonal. If you make your ship diagonal, you're just losing speed and you get basically no benefit for it. The only time it's okay to be diagonal is if your ship has thrust in every direction anyways. But in PvP, it's really common to have just mono thrust ships or like thrust in 2 different directions. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Mega seems to be really ahead here. Funny 2DCL. Wait, does it not have any thermal storages? It doesn't have any thermal storages and it has explosive charges inside of the ship for some reason. It has a really pretty chain reaction, I'll give you that. Maybe one day we'll get diagonal thrusters. It's one of the most popular mods on the workshop. Walt said that he doesn't want to add diagonal thrusters, but there are transforming ships on the roadmap. So what you could do then is like have your thrusters be orthogonal, but build like the rest of your ship diagonally. That's something you could do then. Probably. And I think that would be interesting. So I don't think we even need a diagonal thruster. I mean, at least in the far future. Who knows when transforming ships will come out, and like if we continue at the current pace, it will take more than 10 years, honestly. But let's hope it's just a few years down the line, not 10. Alright, Mega is immediately capturing. Nick is saving up for something bigger. Probably for the 2DCL again. How expensive is this 2DCL? Mega is also saving up. Oh, for this ship. Oh my god, that's expensive. Something I also wish we had is like being able to see rocks in the fog of war. It's so horrible to try and maneuver around those. Wait, what? Why is the shield cooked? It's not overclocked. Huh? Was this the thermal missile impacting there? Did it somehow set like the shield on fire? That's interesting. Oh no. Mega's ship got rocked. RIP. Alright, and now Nick spawned a bunch of stuff and is capturing back all of the points. And he's using the interceptor. Okay. Mega now spawning in a bunch of interceptor on his own to try and capture back some of the side points. My brother might grow out of his car wash enthusiast phase by the time transforming ships are added. That's a scary thought. Probably. Oh, Mega is not microing his cannon ships. Probably because he's microing against the 2-tier L ship right there. Oh, he's making Mega's ship overheat. And the tier L ship isn't really overheating itself. Oh, but Mega punched through on the side there. Okay, it seems like Mega won the fight on the side for now. But it wasn't the greatest victory. He has like 2 really crippled ships left. Do we know what's next after Walt finishes current rebalances and tweaks he's been doing? Like the actual next content update? Yeah, of course we do. You can just search Cosmotier roadmap in a browser. So that it's public information what's next. So what they are working on right now is Career 1.5. So what's part of that is more like mission activities, I think. It's improvements on the AI will be later on. Like you can also like automatically send ships to do some tasks, for example. Like maybe you can automatically like let your mining ship mine stuff like that. And there's also an supply and demand economy planned. So this is kind of the first part of more content for career mode. Oh my god, Mega is getting flanked pretty hard right there. That's dangerous for him. I don't think it's gonna be able to teleport out in time. Oh, that almost killed it. Oh yeah, it's dead. Ooh, that's really bad for Mega. Okay. And the update that's gonna happen after that, which I'm actually more excited for, is carriers. And you can make custom fighters and like use them to kill enemy ships, and you can like make repair drones, stuff like that. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm not really interested in career updates. It's obviously it's probably more important than the additional weapons and stuff, because most people play career and not PvP. But since I'm a PvP player, I'm pretty excited for the carriers. I don't think repair drones are gonna be that useful. Apart from maybe some... Oh my god! What? That mining laser ship tore through that. It almost killed it. So the problem with repair drones is that if you bring resources into a match, why wouldn't you just bring it in the form of armor instead of like metal in storages? So I don't think repair drones are gonna be that useful for repairing your ship. But maybe there will be some gimmicky stuff with like rebuilding your ship on the fly depending on what archetype you're fighting against. I think that would be really nice if that's viable. Okay, Mega is fielding another one of those mining laser ships. Against that ship, you probably want some cannon wastes, because it's really weak in the back. It has no back armor protecting the control room, actually. Oh yeah, you can see that side shot already did a lot. Oh my god, but those 4 small shields, I think they are actually tanking all of those mining lasers. That's impressive. Yeah, I think they killed it. Okay, but Mega is coming in with the support from the second mining laser ship. That's wild. Oh no, it turned its side. Oh god. Yeah, if it just continued to show its front, it should have survived. Oh well. Okay, the second mining laser ship goes down. Nick did lose some stuff here, and I think maybe that was about an equal trade. Mega is definitely still struggling now. He has good counterplay though, attacking Bravo now. And killing the ship for free, it seems. Yeah, nice kill there. Oh, attacks a 2 DCL. You can't really attack a 2 DCL with a single interceptor. Oh yeah, you are capturing the last point now. But Nick is in the center, so... Oh, but there's only 1 minute left on that timer. And Nick probably isn't gonna be able to capture all of the points back. Yeah, you're right, Meg. I didn't really account for that. I think ship-wise, Nick has an advantage with like his 2 DCL. Oh my god, and both players just spamming a bunch of interceptors. If you could add any mechanic component, what would you want to add to the game? I mean, the stuff on the roadmap is really nice, but what isn't on the roadmap and what I would really want to see is a logic system. It would be so nice. You could use it for so many things. You could like make really sophisticated AIs and have like really interesting AI battles in PvP. Like a logic system would create an entire new game mode basically. Or you could make like ion cores that can change their focus on the fly. What else was I thinking of? Yeah, you could make like a storage system where you have like certain lights depending on how much you have stored, so that you can like visually see when you need a certain resource or something. You could make really nice visuals. For example, that you have like this array of lights that flash when you fire your main weapon or something. So it would also be nice for aesthetic builds. You could make a computer so that you can like have a big lights display where you can play chess or something like that. Like I built a chessboard in the past, but of course you have to manually change the lights. There are hotkeys, of course, but it would be really cool if you could like actually program chess out. Oh yeah, disable this when thermal batteries are full. Yeah, there are a lot of things that would be possible. I think it would be really cool. But I don't think Vault plans to add a logic system to the game, sadly. Although I would really like one. You could also like automatically do ion capacitors. Which is one of the reasons why ion capacitors are not being used, because they're horrible to micro. Oh my god! I love the chip, Nick. Oh my... But those 6 radiators are not getting rid of the heat. Holy... I think you already have to oh, okay, you have to return home with the ship already. Or it's just gonna die, okay. That is a really expensive waste ship. I think that really put Nick behind now, losing the ship. Buying such an expensive waste. But it was pretty funny, so it's worth it. Have a great day, Klaus. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Goodbye. And yeah, I mean, we have Mega capturing both Bravo and Echo now. And Nick is spawning a sensor in response. I mean, this match is already lost, so might as well spawn a sensor ship, I guess. Nick threatening to use a kite against the #1 kite hater. Your anti-kite doesn't really work against ion kites though. Really? It works against ion kites? Really? It also works against large ion kites, like the forks. MRT1? Sure. I'd like to see that. The issue with those anti-kites is also that they are really vulnerable against interceptors. But to be fair, you need really good interceptor micro and positioning to intercept those anti-ion kites. You already saw it like 2 fight clubs ago. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, but I also think it didn't do that great in that fight club. Or am I wrong? Okay. Nick is saving up for something. Yeah. Yeah, I think not just against me, also against the other players. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, it has large shields. That's crazy. But can this really kill ion kites? What the fuck is Nick doing? Okay, yeah. That... He's just doing Nick things, okay. You need to set those point defense or it just dies. Okay, that's fine. Oh no! Oh no, you can't ram into an interceptor like that. That's so many credits down the drain. How much is that ship? That ship must cost like... I think it costs over 300k, right? That has to be expensive. Yeah, 350k. Oof. Yeah, now Nick has a 2 DCL and is gonna have a field day dealing with all of those wastes. But Nick has to be careful. He like Mega only needs to capture Bravo and then he will win. Okay, but... Okay. Yeah, it seems like Nick captured Bravo back, killed the other waste, and now it's a bit of a tough spot for Mega. Okay, but Mega is saving up for something big that can get him out of the situation. And it seems like he will be placing his money on the mining laser ship to deal with this. Yeah. Nick, stream sniping Mega, already knows what's coming and is retreating with his 2 DCL. Oh, Nick is using a lot of those really small wastes. That's funny. Ooh, and now Mega is the one cleaning up all of the wastes. Nick a bit scared, retreating to spawn with his 2 DCL. I think spawning a bunch of wastes is the right strategy, but they should have like immediately swarmed the mining laser ship and like killed it from behind. I guess it's unfortunate they ran into the other wastes. Oh yeah, I think that's what Nick is trying to do now. Get that mining laser ship from behind. But no, they are clumping up in front of the ship. They have to try and get behind. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a kill on that ship. But Mega captured all of the points. And he will still get the victory. The Observer joined the match. And wait, did he leave? Oh no, he went into the observer position. Which makes sense given his name. I guess I can play again. Oh. Alright. Also try this. Okay, I think Nick is saving up for the big ship. Oh, I think that's a censorship. Oh yeah, that was definitely a censorship. All right. Let's try to intercept all of those interceptors. What is this? Huh? A cannon orbiter. What the hell? Okay, let's just get rid of all of those wastes. So they cannot do any more mayhem. Let's kill that cannon ship from behind. Let's also kill that censorship that is still alive for some reason. Okay, GG. Yeah, and that's why you shouldn't chase kites to the spawn. Oh, you want to join Mego? Sure. Okay. Mega spawns a waste again to start capping some points. And now both of them are saving their credits again. Nick will be able to buy his big ship first, but Mega will capture Alpha first. Start the game with a slight income advantage. Oh, okay. Nick is really going for something big. $550? What ship of his costs this much? Okay, Mega already spawned in his bigger ship. Is Nick even gonna spawn anything? Or is Mega just gonna capture Echo and win the game without any resistance? I guess he wasn't ready. Oh, he can still prevent the capture of the point. He can still do this. Oh no, Echo is gonna get captured. No, he went for the wrong point. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Okay. Let's see if Nick is ready this time. Against the Alpha ML, what you've been doing, just spam cannon ships and attack it from the back. Its back armor is really weak. Yeah, I think your shield spam ships also did quite well against the mining lasers. I think Mega is right about that. But you need a lot of shields. But yeah, I think just swarm it with cannon ships is the best option. You already did it in a previous match. I hope you're listening to the stream. Normally you are. Alright, Nick is ready. Hopefully he's really ready this time around. Okay, and what the fuck was that? Alright, it seems like Nick is just going for the 2 DCL again. And he's hiding his stuff in the cloud. Mega ready with the EMP and the mining laser ship. I see. Okay. Nick isn't really doing anything, so Mega is just capturing the side points right now. I think he could send like the EMP or something to Echo, or even the mining laser ship. Oh, Nick is making a push. Ah. Okay. Doesn't quite get to the back of the ship. I don't think ramming into it with the deck cannon ship was the greatest idea, if I'm being honest. Oh no. Yeah, it got killed by the mining lasers. Whoops. Oh. And Mega Animation captured the Echo. I didn't even realize that. And Nick also drifted off of the point. I'm kind of confused why he didn't engage sooner. I guess he was scared of a mining laser ship. Which is fair, I guess. Yeah, I get that. If you have a big library, searching for like specific ships can be a pain. But I'm gonna spam the start game button anyways. Let's go, we are starting. I haven't had anything to drink this entire stream, so I think I will be getting something. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. And it seems like Mega controls the entire map and Nick has lost some ships. Doesn't look great for Nick. Klaus, there is a bomb. I seem to have missed it, kind of. Oh. It seems like Nick has used some kind of laser ship. Nick used laser wall and died. Yeah, that checks out. Oh yeah, and Nick is not gonna reach that point in time. Oh, Nick is quitting. I guess I will fight Mega. I'd like to see your fancy anti-kite versus my ion kite. Nice anti-ion kite. Rip. Well, since I'm already using kites, I guess I can use more kites, right? Nine. Nine? Okay, he's just killing my kite now. Okay, and he tries to attack that other kite, which is not working out for him. Oh my god, he actually gets it. That's annoying. Yeah, he did capture my point, but I have so much more value on the battlefield. I will just capture all of the points back in due time. Okay, let's dodge that rock. Oh, I can't dodge that rock. Okay, that one's gonna die. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, it's still alive? That's crazy. Ooh! No, don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Bruh, I'm losing my large iron kite. I'm playing so bad this match. It's unbelievable. Okay. Let's rush this home. Hopefully. Okay, let's... Okay. Can I see how much credits he has? Oh no, I can just see his income. No, no. Okay, and I lost that one. Yeah, that was foreseeable. No, why? Why? You're looking at the wrong ship. Why can't I play the game? I'm losing my kites all in such stupid ways. Oh no, that's a bad position. No. Stop it. Okay. Oh wait, it's alive again? Huh? Oh wow. Oh, it actually survived all the way back home. That's incredible. And I lose another kite because of my horrible positioning with it. No! And I lose another one. Rip. And I lose this one as well. Okay, no, I didn't lose that one. But I should have lost it, to be honest. Okay, let's just send a ship to each point and crash it into a rock. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Come on. Okay. And let's lose our kite while we are at it. And okay, another one. That was way too close. I'm just a bad player. Hi, is it possible to look up how structure... What? Heat needs to dissipate? Well, I think if you look through the game files, it is possible to like figure out how much structure dissipates, but honestly, you should just try it out. The thing with structure is, or with parts in general, the less area of them occupies the tile, the more heat they dissipate. So structure blocks are the worst at dissipating heat, but all structure is really good at absorbing heat. Structure wedges are slightly better at dissipating heat, and the structure triangles are the best. So ideally you would make all of your structure heat dissipation out of structure triangles. That's obviously not always possible, because you can't connect structure triangles with each other. So most of the time you'd like make some web with 3x1 structure triangles. And you put a bunch of structure triangles on the side. I don't know, maybe Nick even spawns an example. I think his cannon waste has a nice structure web with the small thrusters that are overclocked. If you're on the Discord, then I could also send you an example. Alright, have fun. Is Domination 1v1 standard and normal played PvP mode? There are two PvP modes that are played often. It's Domination, either 1v1 or 2v2 is most common, or Elimination, where you fight with ships that cost 1.5 mil. That is like the most common PvP stuff that is being played. People also play Build and Battle, but they more so play that with their friend groups or like a more casual match. It's not as competitive as the other modes. Yeah. Elimination and Domination are somewhat equally played. Of course, neither are nearly played as much as career mode is. Career mode is still way more popular than any PvP mode. Okay. Rakir got a lot of fire on their ship there. Oh my god, and Nick also has certainly an ion kite of all time. What the hell is this? Oh, the cannons are overheating because there are no thermal storages. That's unfortunate. So Nick's ion kite is actually... Wait, it's burning down? How did it catch fire? Maybe a stray cannon shot hit it. Yeah, it died. RIP. Oh, that nuke missed. Wait, what is this? Four small reactors all stacked on top of each other? That's a design choice right there. Oh, and for the passive heat dissipation, Nick spawned one of those ships in. You can see, that's a very nice web with all of those wedges that dissipate a lot of heat. What's also important is that as many faces as possible of your part have to be connected to the structure. Like that's the most important factor. The dissipation of the structure itself isn't as important as the heat absorption is, like the initial one. Alright. Okay, Nick also repairing one of his wastes. Something casual fleet, yeah. Oh, Nick is spawning the casual fleet now. Giving Rakia a bit of a chance. Instead of using the cannon wastes against them. Yeah, right now Rakia actually has a lot more points captured, so the casual fleet seems to be working. And with working, I mean it sucks. Oh my god, why do you have 4 small reactors on this? I feel like they think they don't have enough energy for all of the shields. Holy. Some casual ships really are a sight to behold. Okay. But Nick is spreading out with his casual fleet and capturing all of the points. And the cannons are like burning down on those ships because there are... Oh, because there is no heat dissipation there. They just copied the design from the cannon waste ships, but they don't have any heat dissipation. Okay, and Artem is gone. Huh. Oh. That thing lost power? The small cannon ship against all of this. Oh, and it killed it. The cannon ship is a legend. They are actually getting some kills on those ships. Oh, but you need to move them. Guess Nick is preoccupied with microing his other ships. Rakia also seems to be preoccupied microing, I guess, his new spawn. And oh, that's a pretty fast ship. What? A fast casual ship almost going 100? I thought I wouldn't see the day. Oh wow, and he really cleaned up in the center there. Tish needs to... Oh, he turns around, let's go. He isn't targeting, but he gets the kill eventually. And it seems like Rakia is winning this. They have the points advantage. I think they have slightly more valuable ships. Oh, okay, the fleet value is only very slightly in their favor. So Rakia definitely in a more favorable slot right now, spot. Oh yeah, now he's capturing Echo. Oh no, and something Nick is moving out of Delta. And with that, he has all of the points captured. Okay, but Nick still has ships in Alpha. So as long as the ships remain here, Nick will not lose the game. But it's not looking good for Nick. You don't want to be in a situation like that where the opponent has captured all of the points. I feel like those ships will be cleaned up eventually here. But Nick does capture back Alpha for now. Rakia wanted to prevent the capture there, but didn't quite get there in time. Okay, but now there are 30 seconds left in this match, and I don't think Nick will be able to, like, get a victory from here. Oh, okay. And he is... What is this? It's a seal. Okay. I guess. He spawns in the seal, and Raika has captured more points. So they obtain the victory. GG. Okay. But... I think I'll end FC for today. Thanks for the games. Bye. Alright. And thanks for watching the stream, of course. Goodbye.